Hello everyone, my name is Jamie and today I'm introducing a new series of mine that I'm going to be calling Thirsty Thursdays. So Thirsty Thursdays is a way for you to quench your health and well-being thirst. I will be providing different tools, education, as well as many different things that are within the health and well-being spectrum that will help you feeling your best. The inspiration behind this comes from one of the clients that I have recently worked with. This client in particular that I was working with is working on personal identity work. And as you can imagine, this can be exhausting, really challenging work because it's something that you have to really dig deep into and get really uncomfortable and honest and vulnerable with yourself. Along with this personal identity work, this individual has been getting slammed at work. They're super busy and they don't have a lot of time to really take care of their own needs, and they're starting to see themselves deteriorate and come to the end of her rope. So she came to me yesterday and it wasn't so much focused on personal identity, and rather it was a more flexible session about how she can really recharge herself. As we said, put fuel in the gas tank to help her feel like she can get through these next couple of weeks with being so busy at work. And this inspired this series because I'm sure many of you can relate. Life can be very busy, life can be very challenging, and there can just be so much. And so it's important to take time away from our day to just really set in and help you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. And that's a little point of this Thirsty Thursday, is to help you all with that. Now, before I get into the activity that I'm going to be talking about today, I just want to put out one little plug. So me and 8 of my colleagues are putting on a Try Coaching for Free weekend, March 13th through the 15th. We have coaches such as me who are working with individuals with their personal identity. We have individuals working with moms and health at every size. We have a coach for your needs. So I invite you to come and try out coaching for free with us, or as many coaches as you want, March 13th through the 15th. Now let's get back into the activity that I want to share for today. So the self-care activity that I want to share today was one that I found really surprising with the client that I was just talking about a couple minutes ago. At the end of the session, I asked, what was the most impactful thing you've learned from the session? And she mentioned it wasn't the deep personal work or the self-care practices that she came up with on her own. It was at the very beginning of the session when we did our breathing exercise. And with coaching, I offer this all the time to all of my different members, is a breathing exercise at the very beginning of the session. And for individuals who have never breathed before or become grounded in the present moment, who didn't think it was for them, they absolutely love this exercise and ask for it every single time we start the session, because it just helps people feel refreshed, rejuvenated, and what I like to say is it just helps them feel good. So if you want to practice this exercise with me, I invite you to come along and find a space that is calm, quiet, and a place where you could be seated. So to start off, I invite you to just limit all your distractions and just gently close your eyes or drop your gaze looking at the floor. And throughout this breathing exercise, I'm going to be dropping my gaze as well. So I invite you to first start off by taking a deep breath in through your nose and filling up your belly. Just imagining that your belly is like a big balloon and you're just filling it up with air. And then at the top of the breath, exhale, and just letting that exhale be slightly longer than the inhale. And just allow yourself to take a couple breaths to relax into this space. And as we go on this journey together, this breathing exercise, just listen to my voice. Just follow as I say. So I invite you first just to notice your mind. Oftentimes when we do breathing, our mind can always be chattering and it can be quite difficult to quiet. And so just allowing yourself to breathe and relax the mind. Letting go of what was in your past, or what may be coming up in your future, or even what's present with you. Knowing that you are not your thoughts. You are the one that observes your thoughts. And so just noticing what's coming up for you from the past, present, or future. And just observing the chatter that's going on within your mind. And then I invite you to imagine a stream. And in that stream is a boat. And I invite you to walk up to this stream and put your thoughts in that boat. As you let go of the boat with your thoughts in it, you are allowing yourself to become more present. So watching your thoughts drift down the stream without judgment, just letting them go. And allowing yourself to connect to your breath, be present as you just watch your thoughts drift out of sight. And just paying attention to your breath and my voice. As your mind calms and that focuses on your breath, I invite you to notice your body. Notice where you might be holding any tension or stress. As oftentimes we hold stress and tension within our body that we are unaware of. So taking a moment to notice your jaw, your shoulders, your back, your hips, or anywhere within your body where you notice this stress or tension. And just allowing yourself to use your breath, again, as a tool. And imagining yourself breathing into those areas. Breathing in a relaxing sense, something that's healing. And just letting go what doesn't serve you. Just taking a couple moments to breathe into those spaces. Just allowing your body and your mind to become present, to become one. And just feeling that sense of calm, sense of relaxation within your body. Then I invite you just to take 2 of the deepest breaths you've taken all day or all week, just to allow yourself to fully relax. So breathe in through your nose. Again, filling up your belly, imagining it as a balloon. And then letting the breath go outside of your mouth. Deep breath in and out. Whenever you're ready, you can join us back in this space. So that's just a little example of a breathing exercise, and I want you just to notice how you're feeling. Was it something that was challenging for you, where you noticed you had a lot of chatter, had a hard time settling down into the space? Or were you able to maybe find a space of relaxation? Were you able to block out all the stresses that have been coming at you during the day? So I invite you just to create some time to notice this awareness and what's coming up for you. If you'd like to learn more or book a session with me, I invite you to make a free connection call with me or come try out coaching for free. And I hope to see you all next time on Thirsty Thursday. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.